Hello, my friends. My name is DadCraft73, and welcome back to another episode from the Season 3 Truly Bedrock Let's Play server. Oh, man. I hope you're having a good day. I hope you're taking care of yourself and you're doing all right. That is for sure and for certain. Hey, man, not a whole lot has gone on since the last episode where you and I got together and chit-chatted about crazy stuff that was going on in this world. The world is truly messed up. I have like a word for it. This is what I'm going to call it all season. It has been jankified beyond belief. I mean, there's all the, I mean, you saw it. There's all kinds of crazy biomes around. We saw Nether block and end stone and soul sand and all this kind of stuff all in the overworld. So it's a little bit out of control. But let me bring you up to speed with what you may have missed. One of the things that you are going to find about these videos, maybe you're new to the channel, you haven't watched very many of these, or you haven't seen my series. I'm a big believer in showing you guys almost everything that goes on. And we try to make it fun if we possibly can. But I'm not one of those that's like, oh, here we are, we're starting the world, boom, diamond armor type guy. We're gonna have to do some of that stuff together, you and me. I hope that's okay. There may be some big jump cuts in the future as we get better geared up and we're building farms or whatever we end up doing, but for the most part, at least these initial episodes, they're going to be sort of iterative, right? We're going to step through the things that we do to get good or to get strong. All right, but anyway, Liara brought me some potatoes, so I've got a little bit of a potato farm going on over here, which is pretty awesome. We're going to harvest those in just a little bit, and then I'm going to have a little bit of a food source. So that's the first thing. We've started a big hole in the ground. I've been referring this as the tree hole because it's going to go all the way down to almost bedrock. I think we're going to be a couple blocks above bedrock because I want to do some farms and things like that, maybe down there, and I might need some space under, but close. So maybe down to like 10, Y level 10 or 8 or something like that. But this is going to be where our tree farm is. We've already talked about it, that in this season of Truly Bedrock, we want to be the purveyor of wood and all things wood related. So we need to get ourselves like a big space where we can grow like those big daddy spruce trees and jungle trees and grow everything else that we need as well down there. So that's the beginning of the tree hole. We were working on that in our stream last night or the other night. Please don't. Oh, dang it. Do I have my thing? No. Okay, it's not a big deal. So potatoes, tree hole. Let's see what else. This little place right here has been pretty handy. We've been raking some these what are these things called? Axolotls. I have trouble saying that word, so I've been calling them axle roses. We've been getting the old axle roses out of there left and right. We've got 2 golds, a cyan and a brown. We need the pink one. I've just been checking it, like if I go away and I come back and we check and see. That's what we've got going on there. Put some stairs up here just so we could get over to where the tree hole is, which is over there. And and one more very important thing. Our good friend Jesse left us his chest to DC from Jesse B, and what was in it was a diamond pickaxe with soak touch, which has been pretty handy because I've been mining some ice. Let me go down here real quick and show you. Remember in our last episode, we had this little area where it was all ice at the end of our initial tunnel, and we could sort of see ores and stuff like that. I've got something I want to show you. It's a little dangerous. There's mobs all over the place down here, and I really don't have a whole lot of food. I have a couple apples, I guess. We should probably save those. But anyway, let's go over here. I'll show you. So I've been using this soak touch pick that Jesse B gave us, doing a little bit of mining. There's bad guys in here all the time because I don't really know how to light this up without causing a problem. There's a ton of people on the server right now as I'm recording this, so mobs are, looks like they're acting a little janky, but it's okay. But if we go, so not only can we see all these ores and stuff, but if we go all the way through here, look, it's a frozen mine shaft, all encased in ice. Have you ever seen anything like that in your life? And there's a spider spawner also encased in ice as well. A little dangerous. It's also super dark back here, so we don't want to get spend too much time back there so we don't get owned up by mobs. All right, so what I'm going to do today is, I think I've been talking about all this crazy stuff that we have done, but I haven't talked about what we need to do in today's episode. By the way, Liara brought me some goodies. We made ourselves a spyglass, right? So we've got ourselves a spyglass, which is pretty awesome. She made it for us, and I paid her those diamonds. Remember those diamonds that were right there? I had her mine those up. We did not mine them. We are still diamond free, if that makes sense. But I think what we're going to do is we're going to gather up a whole bunch of obsidian We're going to make a nether portal, and we're going to see if we can't find a fortress, because there's a couple things I would like to have. Number one among them is like some underwater breathing potions, if I possibly can. So I think what we're going to do is I'm just going to put this down like so, turn some of that into lava or obsidian. Hopefully not all of it. Yeah, that's okay. And then we're going to get enough obsidian to make ourselves a portal, and then we're going to go into the nether. At least that's my plan for the beginning of this episode. If I can find a fortress, that would be super amazing and cool. I'd be 100% down with that. So that's what I'm going to work on. I'm going to get my 14 pieces of obsidian. Yes, I know you only really need 10 to make another portal, but how I roll is we always build complete portals. Man, when you've been playing Minecraft as old as I have, you got to be careful. There's OG people that will find out that you haven't made a complete portal, and they will come and take you out. That's no joke, man. You got to know what's up. So let me get all this obsidian mined up. I've got a location. We're going to go on the island across the way there, and put our portal down and see if we can't get into the nether, and then we'll see what we can find in there. So let me see. Do I have my 14? A couple more. Let me get them, and I'll see you in just a second. I was just coming back up from mining all of this obsidian, and I was emptying my inventory a little bit, and I happened to see that I have a couple of my own mob heads. One of the things that we've got going on this season. Hello, Glow Squid. Thank you for being added to my ink sack collection. I appreciate it. Let me just look around here, see if we have any good guys there. Nope. Okay. Anyway, I died twice. There was one of those wandering illager patrols that came through, and one of them was one of those Johnny guys, and man, they cut through iron armor like it's not even there. I tried to get away, tried to pillar up, but he caught me before I could. I died, and then I opened up the door. I spawned on my bed, opened up the door to the house, walked outside, and he killed me again. So 2 deaths, but then I was able to get myself together. All right, I just want to let you know that, just in case you didn't know what those meant. So we get our heads on death, and somehow my heads are called Badcraft, which is kind of hardcore, if you ask me. But whatever. All right, let me get back to work. Alrighty, my friends, we are back. Okay, so right over there, if we take a look, we can see I guess that's our campfire. That's our potato farm right there. So that's our base right over there. That looks pretty awesome. Looks like entities don't show up. That's kind of weird. That's okay. Whatever. Anyway, here's where our portal's going to be. It's essentially going to be just right across here. We'll figure out how to get here easily in the future. I had to do some like janky climbing up. Our boat's down there. Okay. All right, so let's go and light this portal, and then let's go in. Okay, that was weird. Maybe that was with Jade join the game. All right, here we go. Let's see where we end up. Actually, hold on. Let's eat something. Let's get full food and full health before we go rolling in here. We got to be careful, man. We do not want to die in the nether, especially over here. All right, let's see what happens. I am going to check our portal alignment to make sure that we can go in and then come back out of this same portal. Hopefully we will be able to. Okay, this doesn't look good. This looks like the same portal that was here before. Oh, man. I want to be able... Okay, what happens when we go through here? So portal linking seems like it might be a little bit of a weird thing. Man, please tell me we are not back at spawn. We are back at spawn. Dang it. Oh, man. I'm a million miles from home now. Oh, I thought that portal was going to be far enough away. Man, portals are even jacked up in this world. How in the world are we supposed to get home now? We're gonna have to grow. We're literally like 800 blocks away from home. This is the spawn area up here. This makes me a little on the grumpy side. I thought we were far enough away. I'm breaking that other portal. I mean, okay, let me head back home. I'm gonna break that portal across the way that we saw the other day, and then we'll try that again. And we're like forever away. Where do we have to go? Oh, there's Slack Lizard. Okay. I don't know. This way? I don't know. We'll figure it out. Let me get back to the house, and then I'll be back with you in just a second. Alrighty, my friends, we are back. Okay, so I went all the way back to my portal, and I took measurements, and it was at like 740, 775, something like that. But anyway, the coordinates for where the nether side portal should be is 9097. So I'm going to see if we can build this. I tore down that other portal that was across the way. I think maybe it was causing some linking issues. Hopefully no one will get riled up that it's been removed. I was only able to get 10. So these edges aren't done. Let's at least put this in there so we got something going on. Okay, do we have any torches? Yeah, let's put a couple torches down, Now I'm hoping that these link. These should be right at the same point. Let's go ahead and light that guy up. We'll go through. Let's see where it looks. I think we're in a crimson forest, by the way, which is kind of cool. Now this should bring us to our mountain. Yes. Okay. That's perfect. That's exactly what we want. Now, if we go back inside, please, crosses our finger. Let's hope for the best. We should be back in this spot. Okay, there we go. Perfect. All right, that worked exactly how we wanted to. Now we're all linked up and ready to go, which is kind of cool. I am going to have to make a couple more tools. I wish I had gotten some blackstone or something. Haven't found any. We are kind of high. So this looks right here where we're going to make our nether portal. So we are going to have to dig out around here. I broke all my other picks already. I should have brought a stack of cobblestone with me. I did not. So we are going to use this silk touch one that we got from Jesse. At least it has unbreaking on it, so it should last a little while. Let's get a little bit of an area cleaned out here. And then I think we probably need to try to get low if we can. I mean, I think that probably makes sense. But that being said, I would like to find a way to get out. We are kind of high in the nether. We're at 77 Y level, so I don't know if we should go up or just keep going straight through to see if we can break out of the nether. I think maybe we want to go this way some more, or this way. Maybe this way. I don't know. I don't know what direction to go. Maybe we'll go in positive X and see if we're able to find something along those coordinates. I would really like to have a fortress. Now, the real reason I came to the nether, or the most important reason, is not necessarily potion making supplies. I mean, those are definitely going to be handy for sure. But I want to get some magma. I think we need to go down. I want to get some magma blocks because I'd really like to be able to build in today's episode at least a rudimentary fish farm. If we could get one of those going on, maybe a glow squid farm, that would be kind of cool. So maybe we should go down here. Let's get on this 90. Right. Okay, let's start heading down. And maybe we can find something down closer to lava level. I don't necessarily want to get under. I wouldn't be mad going under lava level so we could start farming some netherite, even though we don't really have diamond tools or anything diamond, but we will eventually. All right, let me do a little bit of digging. I'll be back with you in just a second. Alrighty, my friends, we are back. Okay, listen, I've been doing all kinds of crazy work around here. First of all, I planted a spruce tree in the tree hole. It's the first of its kind. It's gonna be a while, but we do have a tree in there, and I was able to chop the first one down, and I made a bunch of chests, which I turned into hoppers. I ended up getting a good amount of iron as I was running all around. I started using my silk touch pick that Jesse gave us, and with the thought that maybe I could find somebody to help me fortune it, and our old buddy Silent hooked us up with a fortune pick. I ran over there to the spawn area. He has some somewhat cheaty looking AFK fish farm that his camera account Silent 2 has essentially been living at nonstop. He's raking in all the books and all the goods, I guess. I'm not sure exactly what he's doing over there, but you know, whatever. I'll take what I can get. So he hooked us up with a Fortune 3 pickaxe that had unbreaking on it. Listen, I got to tell you something that I did. I wasn't going to tell you. I was going to try to like skate it away. But you know how I said this season I was not going to mine any diamonds? Well, I was mining along. I had some music turned on. I was mining. I was deep into a cave, and I ran across some diamonds, and I mined with my silk touch pick 4 diamond ore. Yeah, so 4. Hopefully those will be the only ones so it was just an accident. I wasn't even thinking about it. So what I did with those is I took those over to Silent whenever he gave me my Fortune 3 pick, and I just gave him those 4 diamonds as like a 4 diamond ore as their payment. He then fortuned them and got 5 diamonds. It feels like Fortune's a little bit broke. But anyway, I brought this Fortune pick back. I mined up all the blocks that I had brought, all the copper and the iron and the gold and the redstone, and I was able to make a couple pieces parts. So here's essentially what I've got. I've got 2.5 stacks of rails. I've got 42 powered rails. I've got some blocks of redstone, and I have some hoppers. So my plan is to start this fish farm, and we're going to build the bottom of it first. It should be pretty simple. I'm going to use andesite. I've got a fair amount. I don't have tons, but it'll work out for a farm. Now, I was trying to think where I wanted this farm to be, where it could be a little bit like unobtrusive, and I think we're going to put it on the other side of where our portal is. If you remember earlier when we went up there into that portal island, it's really thin. Let's go around the, oh, hello. Let's learn how to drive. It's kind of thin, and I think we might even be able to grow some big trees up there or something like that to hide it from our main island. So let's go over here and take a look. We'll go in the back side of it. There is, oh yeah, this is we saw this in our stream the other night. I don't know if we've seen this in a video yet. This is a kelp, there's a kelp forest right by our base. Check out that, man. We're gonna get all the good tropical fish. But see, this is like kind of like a thin, hello guy over there. It's like a thin little island, and I think we're gonna go right out here in the ocean, and this is where we're gonna make our farm. So maybe we'll just go that way. It's kind of hidden from view, but we can still be out here in the middle of the ocean. Oh, look right there. That's a thing right there. Oh man, we done found a thing right there. Oh, we got to come back to get in that after a while. Oh man, maybe that'll be next episode. Or, oh, is that another one? Oh, is that one? Can we go underwater and see? I feel like that's a thing. Oh, that's a shipwreck. Okay. Is that a thing? We can't really see it. Let's go over there and see. Let's go over and verify. And then if it is, we will come here maybe during our live stream and we will scope it out. Okay, which way? It's this way? Okay, I thought maybe that was two of them, but that's a shipwreck. So that's not ideal for us. Okay, let's go over top of it. Let's hope it's got the stuff that we need. Absolutely. All right, let's see if we go down. We got to be careful. We don't want to drown. Okay, yep, that's 100% the thing. Okay, so there is going to be our official geode. Oh, that's amazing. Okay, I was looking all over the place for one of those, and there happens to be one right near our base. That's oh, it's awesome. I love it. Okay, all right, so I think what we're going to do is, okay, so this is the island. I think we're just going to start, like, maybe somewhere, like, right here, even. Like, let's get it, like, lined up somewhere even. Okay, that's good. All right, and then see what other blocks do I have. I have some dirt and andesite. We'll just do what we can. Let's go. Okay, let's get our full thing of air. Okay, we're trapped under there. Hello, dolphins. Okay, we're gonna start off with dirt. There's a guy with a danger fork. It's not good for us. Okay, we're gonna go up as high as we can with dirt. Okay, there we go. Perfect. Now we've got the start of our farm. We're going to go up however many blocks, 50 blocks. I don't think we need to be up too high. Maybe a little bit higher than that. 60 blocks, something like that in the air. Maybe 56 as we've got those. And that's where the base of our farm is going to be. I'm not sure how we're going to get up and down on a regular basis. We'll have to figure that out together, I guess, as well. But I want to go up here. So you've seen these farms before. All we're going to do is we're going to build ourselves like a flat platform, like a big square platform, rectangular platform. We're going to put the rails on and get a minecart running up there, right? And then on top of that, we're going to put all of our, we're going to build like a tray filled with 2 layers of water, and hopefully fish will spawn in there, and then the minecart running underneath of it will pick up all the goodies, right? So I'm gonna get started on that. I'll bring you back in just a second when I've got a little bit of progress, and we'll go from there. I'll see you in a second. Alrighty, my friends, we are back. Okay, so a couple things. First of all, I've got all my rails laid in. I had to run back and make I guess 8 more rails. I just was a little bit short, but that's okay. I've got my hopper minecart running. I also had to go find a little bit of iron. I was totally out. I've got a couple extra pieces now, but I've got all my magma blocks. Hopefully that's enough, and I've got a bunch of ice here. I did want to show you this over here. Look what I see from being way up here in the sky. That is a jungle. Do I have my spyglass? Yeah, look. Jungle. With a piece of something there. Anyway, we're going to be heading over there after a while. Not in today's episode, but maybe on our live stream. And because we got to get some bamboo, because we have to do scaffolding this season. Okay, anyway, so here's what we're going to do, I think. So I'm going to start like this, right? And then we'll hit shift. We're going to place a magma block like that, and we're going to go all along this entire farm. And then anything that drops on top of this magma block should, in theory, get picked up by the minecart, because we're literally just 1 block above. It's going to be running underneath there. Okay, so I need to fill all of this in. Hopefully I brought enough magma blocks with me. If not, I can always go back and get some more. So we're going to cover all of this with magma blocks. Then we're going to go here. Let's go over here together, because we got to be careful. Then we have to build like a tank around this whole thing. So we'll go, let's see. So we're going to go up what? 1, 2, and then we're going to go out here like so, and we're going to build essentially a 2-block deep water tank for the fish to spawn in. So hopefully this will work. It should be the same, pretty much the same design. Ah, okay, that's not good for us. Dang it. Anyway, let me get back up there. You know exactly what I'm going to be working on. Let me get all that stuff done, and I'll see you in just a second. Alrighty, my friends, we are back. Okay, so I just had to come back over to the base real quick and get these 2 water buckets. I thought, maybe that's just a Java thing. I thought that if you broke ice, that it would turn into a source block of water. Is that not a Bedrock thing? I'm sure you guys know. I don't know, but I thought that was the deal. So I had all my ice over there, and then it wasn't working the way I wanted to, which is not ideal, but whatever, it's still fine. But we've got, I think the farm is ready to go. I've got the minecart running back and forth. I've got the magma blocks underneath. I've got the little tray thing built up there. All we've got to do is add water to it, and that's what we're going to do right now. Okay, so I made myself a little tiny platform down here, and I installed some ladders just to get up and down a little bit easier. I think what we're going to do is we're going to replace this whole tower maybe with scaffolding until we have the ability to fly, right? So as soon as we can fly, we can put some landing pads or something up here, and we should be good to go. Okay, so if I go up here, now theoretically I should be able to go like so and like so, and this should be a source block now. Okay, and we should just be able to put water all in here. It's a little hard to see, but not too bad. All right, so we're gonna do that, right? And then we can also go like over here, and then we should start getting some source blocks. Yep. Oh, let's not fall off the side like we did a minute ago. So we really need to do. Okay, so that's working. Now we just need to go down along this edge, and then every new one, a new source block that we put in, we should, yep, get more of that done, I hope. Okay. Then we're going to make this 2 deep. I hope this works. I mean, I don't know why it wouldn't. I guess we'll find out together once I get all the water in here. Yeah, see, these are all converted into source blocks. It's kind of hard to see. I guess it's getting to be nighttime. Yeah, that doesn't help us out a little bit. This railing here is spawn proof. You can see that it's actually a row of slabs. So we don't have to worry about any mobs spawning up here. We just got to get all this water in. Okay, so let me get that done. I'm going to get all the water put in. I'm going to put a second layer as well. And then we're going to go probably up a little bit higher than this. I brought some extra blocks. I'm out of andesite, so we'll use that and some ladders, and we'll get up, 10 or 15 blocks up and see if we can't get some mobs to spawn. Hopefully, then our fish farm is going to be working like a dream. We do have to figure out how to get over there to the collection site. Not sure how we're going to do that yet, but anyway, let me do what I need to, and I'll see you in just a second. Alrighty, my friends, we are back. Okay, so we're up here. It's 24 blocks up is how far we are, and this farm is 100% working. I can see fish spawning. I don't think I've seen any squid as of yet, but there are tons of people online right now. Slack's on, Jesse's on, of course I am. Hidden Jess, Silent 2 are both on. So there's a lot of people on at the moment, but oh, there's some squid right there. Awesome. Okay. So they do spawn. So we're going to get ink sacs out of this farm. Of course, fish and bones. And bones is one of the things that we certainly need. There's our base over there. Oh, man, it looks awesome. Here's our portal island. And then this is where our farm's going to be. You can see it from over there. The idea with this little cover here is I was hoping to get some glow squids to spawn in there every once in a while. I think we will. We may expand. I just ran out of blocks. We may expand it and make sure that it's non-spawnable up here. And then we might need to make ourselves like a little AFK hut or something like that. But for all intents and purposes, our farm's working like a dream. There's only one small issue. Yeah, look at all those small fish spawning down there. Tons of them. We're going to be raking in the bones and the fish and all of the good stuff. Man, yet another wonderful aspect to the old Bedrock version of the game. We get all the things way up here in the sky. So nothing else can spawn except for the stuff that we want. I love that. That probably means we're going to have a mob farm up here at some point. I'm super excited about the jungle being over there. Man, we're going to go visit that, I think, in our stream. That's going to be amazing. All we have to do is sort of hang out up here and get tons and tons of resources. There is just one more thing that I would like to do in today's episode. It's a little bit of an oversight on my part. I can't I can't get to my chests, right? I should put the chests on this side, but that's okay. It's not a big deal. We just can't get to them. They're over here. They're facing the island. So they're right there. I can't reach them. So I think what we need to do is build a little bit of a walkway. I think we're going to use some half slabs. I'm going to go get some at the base real quick. We're going to build some half slabs. I also want to bring a little bit more diorite over here. I mean, this is just a farm. It doesn't have to look absolutely beautiful. And maybe at some point in the future, if we get tired of it being up here, we'll even tear it down. I just want to get tons of fish so we can get ourselves one of those super cheaty XP furnace deals. So I'm gonna go get a couple odds and ends. I'm gonna make a walkway a couple blocks down. Maybe I'll make a couple steps down. We'll have a walkway that we could walk around so we can get to our chests and see how much loot we've got. I'm pretty sure we can open them. I think there's an air gap there. So let me do that, and then I'll bring you back on the other side. And okay, I'm glad we didn't die. And I'll bring you back on the other side. I can't wait to go into that. Oh man, it's gonna be amazing. It's this way. Can't wait till we can go into that geode and rake all the goodies in. We're gonna do, man, it's gonna be awesome. Anyway, I'm gonna get back over here. I'm gonna make a whole bunch of diorite slabs. I'll bring you back after I've got the walkway done, and we'll at least see if we're raking in the fish. And then that's probably gonna be close to enough content for this episode, I believe. Man, we got a fish farm fired up. I love that. All right, I'll see you in just a second. Okay, well, I just got over here to the base, and sure enough, there were a couple dogs here. There's two, and I had 3 bones. This one took 2 bones to tame. We have to figure out a cool name for him. I don't know, something. And then this one just took 1 bone to tame. He wanted to be my friend, so now we have a pair of dogs. That's amazing. Man, we're going to have all the cool stuff over here on this island. Okay, I've got my andesite stuff that I need. You can see the farm from over here. It's not very pretty. We'll disguise it, I think, is what we'll end up doing. We'll have to build something over there just so our view... I mean, can we see it even from here? Yeah, the trees are starting to cover it up. We just need to get something a little bit up in the air there. Maybe some big spruce trees, or even like something halfway decent we'll build over there so you don't see it. All right, let me head back over there. I'm going to put this walkway in, and I'll bring you back, and we'll take a look and see how much loot we have raked in. I'll see you in just a second. Okay, so that didn't take too long. I've got a little bit bigger cover up there. I don't know if I've seen any glow squid spawn in here yet. I don't know. I think maybe their spawn... I don't know. I don't know if this is actually going to work or not. We may have to end up taking that out, but that's all spawn proof on top. Hopefully we'll get some glow squid to spawn in there. I guess we'll know. I'm going to go AFK for a while, and then we'll see what's in there. But I've got my little walkway all built. It's a little sketchy, but we should be okay as long as we don't go too crazy and go like carting all around. And then we've got this little area over here. I can reach down and look in that box. We'll get this out, but it's working. We're getting some raw fish, some raw salmon, some bones and ink sacs in that one. Then over here, we've got the same thing going on. So it's working just like we wanted to. I'm just hoping that we'll be able to get some glow squids in there. That'd be pretty amazing. Glow squids may only spawn during the daytime whenever there's... oh, please don't fall. Whenever it's sunny out, that's going to be a covered area. So maybe we'll get some glow squids then. I don't know if that's how it works or not. I don't know if glow squids can spawn at night. I don't really understand all of the spawning mechanics. If you guys do, though, please let me know. So this is where we're going to go AFK. I think we're going to build just like... We have a couple blocks. We don't have very much, but we have a couple. So I think we're just going to do like one of these deals and just build ourselves a little... we're going to come up there. Yeah. So maybe we'll take this out and we can go like so. And then put a little roof over our head. Ooh, okay, a little sketchy. Like, oh, not like there. Put a little roof over our head there. And then nothing could spawn up here. So we could just, well, we can't stand in there, can we? Let's actually go like so. We should be able to come up here, though, right? So if we come up, can we stand? Yeah, so we can stand right here. We're essentially protected from phantoms. We should be okay from that front. And we could just hang out here. We can't go check out our handiwork. I guess we could take this block out of here We can check it out down there, see what's going on. Anyway, that's where we're going to end this episode. I am going to be AFK up here in the brand new fish farm. I need lots of bones to grow lots of trees, to chop lots of wood, not to mention some fish to do some other stuff with. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it. Thank you for your support on episode 1 of season 3. Man, we are going to be having such a big time. I can't wait to get in there and start knocking stuff out. Again, thank you to my old buddy Silent for hooking us up with a Fortune 3 pick. That way we could get this farm up and running. Fish farm checked off the list. We're raking it in. Thank you so much for watching. Until next time, please remember to be cool. Don't be a fool. And from my Truly Bedrock Let's Play series, I guess we'll see you next time. Bye, everybody.